You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hell yeah. Hello, Internet.
Hello.
Oh, there was a delay. Welcome to TADPOG. Once again, three old guys playing old games minus one old guy who just can't seem to catch a fucking break from work. Tyler, we miss you. We look forward to seeing you again next week, I hope.
He's going to come with so much fucking food. We're going to be like...
I know. I'm thinking about not having dinner next week for that reason.
Totally.
Because I've already working on trying to manage my weight a little bit, get more exercise.
Hell yeah. Y'all doing the mall walk?
Yes, we are. Yeah. We walked separately today.
Yeah.
So meetings were falling, and he was like, and I was like, I got to be back by 2 for a meeting. His meeting was still going at 12:45. We get an hour for lunch. So I was like, I got to go. And so I went. And then as I'm wrapping up my walk, John calls me, says, hey, are you walking at the mall today? I'm like, I'm about to wrap up. But what was cool is that John did it anyway.
Yeah, I went
by himself. So he's getting in that habit with me.
I am.
And if I'm not,
I'm going to try to do something about this.
Yeah, me too. And if I'm not walking, I'm rowing. And you try to get something every day.
You're rowing?
Yep. On my little rowing machine.
You got a rowing machine?
Yep. And I have been eating not at all during the day. I do not eat until dinner.
So you're intermittent fasting.
I have one meal a day.
Okay.
OMAD, as they call it in the dieting circle.
Okay. OMAD.
One meal a day.
Eat like a lizard.
Yeah. Well, I eat probably anywhere from 800 to 1,500 calories at dinner.
Okay.
Just whatever I happen to be eating.
Okay.
And I try to portion a little bit, but that's usually my limit for the day. I might have a light, like a rice cake or something at night with a little PB on it. But my whole calorie intake for the day, as of today, I have been operating at an 800 to 1,400 a day calorie deficit.
800's low.
Yeah.
I mean, that's low.
That is low.
1,200 is usually what they recommend is don't go under 1,200. I'm not telling you what to do.
Well,
but
no, I don't. Well, I was telling John, when I was in my 20s, I was always really, really, really skinny.
Yeah.
And up until a point where I hit 30, I was really skinny. And that's because I never ate during the day. I never ate food unless it was dinner. And I would occasionally eat a snack, or I would occasionally have, whatever at night. But usually it was just a meal a day. And that's the way but then I started working an office job where there was a lunch break and I would sit down and eat lunch every day.
Sure.
But I'm usually at about 1,500 calories a day, maybe 12 to 1,500 is my average. And I'm operating at a pretty high deficit right now.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling better. I don't feel crappy during the day because I'm not eating. Still got plenty of energy. It's been nice.
Good.
That's the thing that I noticed most was because I've only really done it twice. Once last week and today. And both days I noticed that I didn't get tired in the afternoon. Normally, when I come back about an hour after I get back from lunch, I am struggling to stay awake.
Me too. I'm falling asleep.
It hits me really, really hard. But when I don't eat, and I don't know, maybe the exercise probably has something to do with it.
I think that does.
A lot of it's probably the combination of the two things. But I wasn't tired at all in the afternoon, which is fucking crazy. Normally I'm yawning, my fucking eyes are watering. I'm sitting there at my desk, I'm barely fucking
white knuckling through the last 2 hours of the day.
Just struggle bus.
And on top of that, I've been stopping caffeine at 3:00. Which is something I've never done.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that too.
And it's been helping. It doesn't affect my energy. I'm still good to go. I'm a little more tired, but I just been sleeping better, I think. And it's just been It's been a lot of changes all at once, but I've got a doctor's appointment next week.
And you're lowering that blood pressure.
I'm working on the blood pressure. It's now still a touch high, but not
Like
alarmingly
hypertension.
so.
Well, I mean,
well, it's just minor, but yes.
if it's trending downward, I mean, that's
Right.
all you can really ask for, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
and I think it's gonna improve and get a little bit better. But I want to go to the doctor next week and just have him say, "Oh, it looks like you've lost some weight. Your blood pressure is okay." I just want to get. I'm not going to get a clean bill of health because I smoke and I haven't gone for my third colonoscopy yet. But generally speaking, I want to see that there's been some improvement. And I already feel better, and that's what really counts. So,
do you use the sleep tracking on your watch?
I do. I wear it to bed every night, and I usually get an okay score. My score is usually in the 70s to 80s. Sometimes it gets real good, like at 90s, but most of the time I just don't get enough.
I want that 100.
I must be doing great because my Casio F91W never says that I'm not sleeping good.
Well, good.
Man, you don't got to flex like that. Come on, dude. You don't got to flex like that. Damn. That is a nice watch.
It is.
I do like that watch.
I had this watch when I was like 12, and I still have this watch. It's not the same one, but it has not changed. It's the same fucking watch.
I thought about getting one of those, but then I was like,
they're like $20.
I want to know how I sleep.
That's it.
I need to be able to close my rings.
Yeah,
that is one thing I miss about having an Apple Watch. And I do want to get an Apple Watch again, but since everything's so goddamn expensive, that probably ain't gonna happen.
Good
Dude,
sale
this was
going
a
on at Best
steal.
Buy right
This
now.
was a steal. I just got this from Best Buy for like
It's like
100 and
it started with 100, so that's definitely more in my ballpark.
Well, I mean, here's the deal.
Last time I looked, they were like $250.
Well, there was
This is $100 off.
There's a sale at Best Buy right now, and they're $100 off retail.
And I was rolling with a SE1, and my issue was I wanted to do the sleep tracking, but that thing the charge wouldn't hold overnight.
Well, see, mine
So
was an
old.
Apple Watch 3, and I upgraded to an iPhone 16. And the iPhone 16 was like, nah, dog, you can't pair that shit.
Yep.
I was like, well, fuck. So I have a perfectly functional Apple Watch 3 that I cannot use.
Yeah.
Which is kind of lame.
Well, and the current models have like an O2 sensor in them to tell you your blood oxygen
yeah, I
level.
like all that. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
shit.
I like that, but also mine's too low.
Yeah.
Mine is a problem.
The one thing that gets me is that, like,
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it has to do with my heart condition or not. It might.
You don't? Yeah.
one thing that I have had happen is, like, I'll be maybe working with a tool or something, and I'm like holding out, I'll bang like a hammer or something, and my watch says, it starts sounding an alarm. It says, it sounds as if it seems as if you've taken a fall. Dialing 911 in 2, 3, 2. I'm like, stop.
Does it ever think you've been in a car accident because of the inertia?
It just says so far it's only been a fall.
Okay.
So no, not yet. But yeah, that's it's a handy thing. I don't like live and die by it, but it is nice for tracking. Like
I love
listen,
it.
when I close
it,
my
Dana.
exercise ring, I
It's
stop.
that gratification.
I stop. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm good. I've met the bare minimum requirement, which is better than what I was doing a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
And then it'll be like, hey, you could raise the minimum if you want. And I'm like, no, I want to keep
mine
it.
fucking automatically did it because when I got my first one, I think the activity, the red ring was like 300, and I was fucking clearing that shit like no problem.
The
and
move
then,
ring.
yeah, and then one day it was like it's 700 now.
Yeah.
It's
By
like,
the way,
what?
we're holding you to a higher standard. We think that you're probably. What it does is it says, well, you've gone over by this much consistently for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to raise the minimum.
It's not. That's not going to be a problem anymore because
You
I
turn
don't
that
think it's.
shit
I don't
off.
think it's. No, it's just I've never like.
Oh, you're not
like,
gonna.
I gotta like really try to like
stand there and like do your wrist a little to make it seem like you're moving.
No, I always take it off before I do that.
I don't, man. I want to get that note. I want to pump those numbers up,
I
baby.
mean, I'm pumping something.
You're moving. Count it. It counts.
You got to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
Your oxygen level is increased
Right.
by 10%. All right, gang.
Oh, it seems you're about to nut. Calling 911 in 3, 2. Hello, this is 911. Oh!
Sir, do you need the police? Sure.
No.
All right, gang. So today we're doing RC Pro-Am for the NES. This was
Hell yeah.
selected because John was able to join us, and he has a long-standing love for that game. And we're going to kind of run through it a little bit quickly today because we started a little late, and we don't want to be here all night, but we're here to entertain you.
I'm having a good time.
And I'm having a really good time.
This is the best time I've had all damn day.
Me too.
For sure.
Yeah, God.
Like by a country mile.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
Ferk work, dog.
By a hectare. So we usually talk about what we've been doing, and I don't have a big list.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
What have I been up to? All right. Well, if you must know,
I must.
I had a finished Battleground, the Dresden Files Battleground. I'm starting to get a little over Harry Dresden, and I can't really go into a lot. Tyler would probably hear me and understand what I'm saying, but Harry is a very unchanging guy. He
doesn't evolve.
No, he doesn't. He gets more powerful, but he doesn't evolve. He doesn't grow out of his self-inflicted guilt or his, and it's just it's getting to the point where it's like
He was also raised Catholic.
yes, and if this Catholic guilt.
Sorry, the Jakes will get that.
If I'd like to see him change. I'd like to see him grow, because what's funny about these books is that all the characters around him are far more prone to change and adaptation and changing the way that they view the world, whereas Harry is not. And it's
and how many books in are you?
I think I'm on book 16.
16?
Yes.
See, 16 books and no real,
not really, and it's
change at all.
It's tiresome to the point of like some things he'll say, and I'll just kind of roll my eyes, and it's like I know why he says and does the things he does because it's been fucking thrown in my face for 15 books, but it's like some of his attitudes towards things and some of the way that he does it, he's just not malleable at all.
Are you ever just like, yeah, man, I get it?
Absolutely. All the time in the car by myself. I fucking get it. Can we start the story now?
This is not my first Harry Dresden book.
No, it isn't, right? And it's not to say that the books aren't great, because they still are, and I'm still enjoying it, but man, he just does not want this guy to change, and he's gonna say he's a man of principle. Harry's a man of principle, and he's rooted in his principles, and he can't. And it's like changing your worldview doesn't have to change your principles.
It's also, I haven't read these books, but it's also nice when someone who has principles slips. And then it's like a thing where it's like, oh shit, check out this fucking human. Wow, look at this human, man.
You're right.
Yeah. It's definitely more personable when people are flawed a little.
Here's the thing. And to your point, Harry is flawed and he does make mistakes. The problem is every time he does anything that is in the moment the right move, it's the right move to achieve the goal that we're trying to achieve. I already know that I'm going to hear 5 fucking chapters about how bad he feels about the choice he made. It's that
because it wasn't the idealistic choice to make.
He's going to blame himself for everything. That's his big fucking crutch. It's almost like hubris. Like he just takes personal responsibility for every single thing that goes wrong that involves one of his friends or something. If they didn't know me, none of this would have happened. Kind of bullshit is that? It's like and this motherfucker is a wizard, and in this universe, in this canon, wizards live for hundreds of years. So you're going to have to listen to him fucking whine about this shit when he's 300 years old? Have you not figured out that not everything is your fucking fault or your responsibility?
Yeah.
And it's frustrating in that way. But all the other characters in the book, chef's kiss. They're great.
Yeah.
And you really I become more attached to them than I do to him.
That makes sense.
And maybe that's on purpose. Maybe you're supposed to resent
He's the Jerry
Harry at some
Seinfeld
point.
of the book.
Probably accurate.
All the
All the surrounding
cast,
characters are way more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that said, I did enjoy Battleground, and I'm on to the next. I'm starting another one today, and I'll keep y'all posted. I watched the Silo season 3 is out. I think I mentioned that before. I'm still watching that. It's a great show. It's like Fallout only.
It sounds good from what you said.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's definitely a Fallout sort of themed. It's almost like a Fallout knockoff, but not in a teen movie sort of way. Right. It's its own story enough to not feel like a Fallout knockoff, but you know that the story was inspired.
I've watched the first season. I still need to watch the second and obviously the third, but I've watched the first season enough to know that like it's not just a Fallout knockoff. No. Like it's got its own premise. It's just similar.
It's deep too. Yeah, no pun intended. It's super. It's super.
Yeah, it's got a creepy element.
I could see like I haven't seen this, but I could totally imagine like it would be totally doable to take Fallout and strip like the stylings of Fallout off and like still have like a solid like premise for a show.
You're spot on. That's exactly what they did.
Take out the music and like the ghouls and like and that stuff, the vaults,
the Art Deco,
right? Yeah, the art style, and then I still think you could have something.
Right.
Pretty fucking interesting.
Absolutely.
And probably more grounded.
It does feel a little Fallout. More grounded because it's not based on a video game.
Sure.
There's always that tickle of the video game in Fallout. It's like, well, you're always going to catch an Easter egg, and that takes you back into the video game thing and out of the story.
I'm not like a big, like, I love video games. I'm not a big, like, video game adaptation guy.
Purist.
I'm like... it's because I've been burned so many fucking times.
Yeah. We only show Tomb Raider here.
Right, yeah, Tomb Raider, the Super Mario Brothers movie, you know.
That's a Penny Arcade reference for any of y'all who are old enough to remember Penny Arcade.
Come on, there are listeners. Of course they're old enough to remember Penny Arcade. We're not on YouTube. We're not doing this. We're not streaming this on Twitch. Yeah. There's the cars right now driving to work be like, Penny Arcade,
I understood that reference.
Gabe gets sent to hell. And the devil informs him because he says, "Oh man, something about I can't stand the heat, or I hope I'm not going to have to drink my own piss or something like that." And he's like, "No, we pretty much just show Tomb Raider here now." So that was the whole joke. You know, it's better if you have to explain it.
Yeah,
it's better if you have to explain it. So
now the Fallout series is great, and it does, but it's retelling a story that you already kind of know. This Silo is its own thing, and you're right. It is sort of they took out the Fallout elements and created a similar universe, but now they're also doing the thing starting at the end of season 2 and into season 3. Half the show is flashbacks to before the before times and the shit that led up to what caused the silos to happen.
So they're giving you some good backstory.
Then. It's good shit, and it's a highly recommended Apple TV Plus. Rebecca Ferguson is the star, and
she is fucking awesome.
She's
and I love
fantastic. She was in Dr. Sleep. If you ever saw the movie Dr. Sleep,
man, I've been meaning to watch it.
She plays Rose the Hat in Dr. Sleep, and she is fucking phenomenal and. Pretty much everything she does.
The mother in Dune.
She's been in a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. She's in a bunch of the Mission Impossible movies.
I forgot about
and just everything she does is so far I have really enjoyed. So
she doesn't phone anything.
She was in The Greatest Showman where she sang the song that got.
I never saw that one.
It's a good movie about P.T. Barnum, and she's in it, and she sings a song. It's like just beautiful, and she's actually singing it. So it's like not only can she act, she can sing like a fucking angel. It's great. She's great. She's great in this. She always plays like kind of a rough around the edges sort of, not super feminine, but definitely not unattractive. To she's got it going on. This one, no cap. I just thought I'd follow.
Thank you.
She's got it going on with no cap. Just put a couple of.
Is she all that and a bag of chips?
And a bag of
fuck
chips.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So anyway.
She's the bomb.com, huh?
Yeah. So that's Silo for you. I'm going to give it a rest at this point. But yeah, you have my recommendation on that one. And then finally, the thing that I'm most excited to mention is I went to the theater and saw Spider-Man.
Hell yeah, man! I did too. When did you see it?
Yesterday.
What time?
Morning, Sunday at 10 a.m.
I almost went to the 10 a.m.
I was looking for you because I knew you would be there some point Sunday.
Yeah,
but I wasn't sure if you were in that showing. But I did. I looked around to see if I could spot you guys.
We went at 1:25. But
so first it was my son who messages me and says, "How about would you like to come see Spider-Man with me and Cohen on Sunday?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." I thought it was last week. It wasn't. It was this week.
I got confused because Nikki was like, "It's not showing this week," and I'm like, "Yes, it is. Ian's going to see it." And then she showed me the phone, and I was like, "This doesn't make sense."
Oh my goodness! Don't ever trust that I'm right about something.
No, don't worry. I recovered. I was like, "Oh, I think he said the Odyssey. Let's go see that."
Oh, I didn't good because I didn't get to see that one. But
it's pretty much like Spider-Man. And it's got all the people in it.
Yeah.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Zendaya. John Bernthal.
They're all in both of those movies?
Yep.
No shit.
I saw one right
Holy
after the
fuck,
other.
That's awesome.
It's wild.
It's
man.
funny because I was laughing when we were watching the Odyssey, and I could nudge Nikki, and I was like, "We're gonna see them again real soon, all of them." Not Matt Damon though.
Yeah, he asked me. He's like, because we'll usually go to the movies, the three of us, just for the dudes, just for the guys. But a few days later, Gage's fiance Jolie, who is the soon-to-be mother of my new grandson, hopefully will be named Fox, by the way, messages me and says, "Hey, I actually managed to get off work on Sunday, and I was going to come with you guys to see Spider-Man. What seats did you reserve so I can get seats next to you?" I said, "Fuck that, I'll buy you a ticket." So I bought her a ticket. And then, now we all know that my wife does not like going to the movies.
Right.
She is just not a fan. She's very uncomfortable because she can't get up and move.
Totally makes sense.
Sitting
it's also
still
really
for
cold
her
in
is
there
really,
and...
really hard. She brought a blanket, but she says, at some point, I kind of want to go, but I really don't want to go to the movie theater. I immediately bought her a ticket, but I didn't tell her. And I just let it sit because I knew, and I told her this, I said, I knew she would talk herself into going because she absolutely fucking loves Spider-Man and she loves Tom Holland. She thinks Tom Holland is sexy, as do I. The boy has got some.
It's undeniable.
He is a beefcake. He is boss as fuck.
He's boss as fuck.
No, he's a good-looking kid, and he's a great actor, and he fucking nails New York. God, that accent. It's beautiful.
It's fucking crazy to hear, like, before the movie.
He like says, "Thanks for coming."
And it's his normal voice, and it's like,
"I'm Tom Holland."
Oh, yeah. I always forget he's fucking British.
That's because he's so goddamn good at doing Queens.
And then I hear him talking his real voice, and I'm like, ugh.
Who is this imposter?
I'd rather he be speaking Queens than the Kings.
The Kings, yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
I'm going to go out speaking the Kings.
So anyway, I took a gamble that Tanya would eventually, because now that Jolie's going, it's like, okay, now it's a family affair. Now it's not just boys, and she wanted to go. And so she, the night before, was like, "I think I'm going to go, if that's cool, if you can still get a ticket." I said, "I already bought your fucking ticket." She's like, "Well, what if I decided not to go? I'm out $11. Who gives a fuck? You got a ticket." I knew you were going to say that. So we went.
I've been married to you for a long time, woman.
I'll gamble $11. I bought lottery tickets that cost more than that, and there was a far less chance of being right about the lottery ticket than this movie trip. So we went, and fucking A, it was a good movie.
It's a good fucking movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a good fucking movie.
It was, and there was points. There was
That's
one.
It, I'm going.
You should.
I'll go again.
Specific.
Okay.
Let's go now.
I'll let you know.
All right.
No, I'm going to have to take my kids.
Yeah, for sure. There was one specific point. There's a lot of things that happen in this movie. The things that I knew were going to happen, but they were no less fucking devastating. Number one, I'm not going to say what it was. I won't spoil anything. But there was a moment, the moment on top of the building.
Yeah.
With MJ.
Uh-huh.
I knew it wasn't.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
There was that, and then just several things were like, I was like, oh fuck, I hope that's not. Oh god damn it, that happened. I was afraid that was going to happen. Kind of moments.
There were things that nothing was spoiled for me, thankfully.
Yeah,
but
me
I will
neither.
say, I want to like really hammer home like how good the trailers were in like showing you a bunch of shit, but not telling you what this movie is about at all.
And when you find out, there's a moment in this movie where literally this is what I love about being in a fucking family full of nerds. Literally everyone in my group went, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and I know what part
and you
that
know
is.
what part I'm talking about. I was like, "Holy shit!"
I know, and then I don't want to fucking spoil anything, but I will. I was like, "How is Spider-Man going to solve this?"
Yes, yes. And I turned to Tanya and I said,
"Spider-Man's going to die."
I said, yeah, I did too. And I was like, I turned to Tanya and I said, this is fucked up. I said, this is fucked up. This is bad. This is real bad, Clark.
Yeah.
And she goes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
God. But
We got to have that moment too. Henry was oblivious, but Nikki and I knew what was up.
Yeah. God, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to spoil it. I swear to God, I won't. But my Lord, it was the perfect moment right there on the screen, and it just fucking advertises it to you in great big old letters, and you're just like, holy shit. It was one of the single most satisfying movies I have ever seen. I'm not just in the Spider-Man universe, but just as a whole. They have done the most brilliant job of taking Tom Holland's character of Spider-Man away and distancing him from being Iron Man 2. There for a while, especially when Tony Stark was still alive, everything was being basically handled by Tony, and it was just Iron Man, only with a kid that has arachnid powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They figured out a believable and well-conceived way of getting him out of that and being more of the Spider-Man I know.
Sure.
Spider-Man I grew up with, and fucking it's perfect. It is. And besides that, all but one of the Spider-Man movies have been a fucking love letter to the city of New York.
Oh, right. I know the one you're saying is not because they're not
in
there.
Paris,
You're right. Yeah.
But that
European vacation.
Yeah.
Big Ben.
But they just telegraph their love for New York constantly in this movie. And I fucking love New York. I love it there. It's one of my favorite places. And it made me happy that the way that Tom Holland and Frank Bernthal, is it Frank Bernthal? John Bernthal. Fucking argue. Bernstein Hall. The way those two argue, is the most New York fucking thing in that movie. It's you got Hell's Kitchen and Queens fucking going at it and arguing with one another. Just it is a fantastic movie. I know I come on here and I say that kind of shit a lot, and I know that my fucking opinion is probably, he's gonna love everything. He loves everything.
Well, then you got me who fucking is grumpy, I feel like, about a lot of fucking movies, especially Marvel movies, where it's like, yeah, this one was a fucking miss for me, guys. This movie fucking ruled. Spider-Man ruled. I mean, it was perfect. It's a damn fucking perfect movie.
It is.
It really is. And it's
Soup to nuts. And it was perfect.
They did shit where I was like nitpicking, and then like as I'm nitpicking, they address it, and I'm like, God damn it.
You're trying to be Mr. Grumpy Pants over here, and they saw you coming.
Yeah.
They said, "Nah, we're gonna fucking correct that shit."
Specifically in situations where it's like, well, fuck, I can't say shit, but I'm not gonna do it. But yeah.
It's too soon.
It was a really, really good movie.
Yeah, it was.
It was a really good
fucking
movie.
nails it as usual.
Yeah.
They just and you know me, I love the fucking Avengers to death. I've watched those movies 100 times, and I will continue to watch them. This is probably the best Marvel movie I've ever seen.
This is the best one that I've seen in a long
At least in a long
time.
That's
It is hard.
accurate.
I remember seeing the first Avengers movie and being like, holy shit.
And that's because you didn't expect it.
No, not at all.
Nobody really gave much of a shit about the Avengers.
No, I did. I certainly
as
didn't.
a whole
I feel
until
like that was
the MCU kicked in
right
and brought all those fucking characters together in such a perfect way. You're absolutely fucking right.
I was blown away by that movie.
I was too
when I first saw it, and I still think it's a great movie. But
I do too.
But like seeing all that kind of come together, and then like what came of all the things that had come before, which I didn't love all of the movie. A lot of them I liked, but I didn't love them all.
They weren't all hit, out of the park, but they were good.
The first Avengers movie, fantastic.
Endgame, I just watched Endgame again the other
too.
day, and the scene at the end where he says Avengers Assemble, and I still get chills when that happens.
And they're like, I've seen so many videos of whole fucking theaters just standing up and
losing their shit,
their goddamn minds.
Me too.
At that exact moment,
and
it's
I know
like,
that feel.
You've crafted something, like that's. There's no denying that is a powerful moment when an entire movie theater, multiple entire movie theaters are like, yeah, let's go.
And then now they're showing the trailer for Doomsday, which is December 18th, and I'm there for that. I'm gonna be in the theater for that one too. I told Tanya, you don't have to come with me, but I'm going.
So I was looking up tickets because you guys have me totally convinced.
You're going.
You should go see this movie.
Yeah, you're gonna
really
be fucking thrilled.
And I was like, I didn't realize that Cinemark had changed the little thing where when you select
turn into little Spider-Man.
a little Spider-Man face.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. That's. I've never seen them do that.
We prefer
for a
the
particular movie.
We prefer the J row on the right side.
J row on the right side.
Good access to the
Row
stairs, and good view of the screen.
We like the rail. I guess that's the
for the footrest.
Yeah,
row.
for the footrest. Yeah. We couldn't get it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jay's.
We did
spot.
H.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
That's
H on the right.
It's not far from Jay.
No,
it's pretty close.
No, right in front of Jay.
Yeah. There's only one dickhead on his phone, but he was only on there for like.
Oh, he wasn't playing Candy Crush for 30
No, he wasn't like literally. I mean, I can't. I wish the listeners could see me. He was holding a phone like fucking 5 inches from his face, and he's playing Candy Crush on it. But that wasn't the Spider-Man experience.
Right.
It was one dude. And I was like, man, the theater was full enough where I felt like I could be like, put that phone away.
They start looking around yeah, who said that?
And then people might start clapping.
Say it and then start clapping. Start your own round of applause.
I'm the plant. Were they cutting onions in your theater?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
they were cutting onions in mine, man.
Oh, if by that do you mean was I crying
Holy
a bunch?
Shit, man.
Pretty much nonstop. Every time I would dry up, something else would happen, and I'd start fucking crying. Either I'm sad, or I'm having
ecstatic
or joy.
No, it's fucking crazy.
That movie.
I was looking around like, who else is crying?
That movie was an emotional fucking roller coaster for all the best reasons.
It's great.
We were in a very, very uncrowded theater.
Okay.
It was 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Everybody was still in church, which is the ideal time to go. Unless you want to. I would not have minded a packed theater for this one because I know it would have been a lot of good energy for that. But even still, there was enough people in there. It was quiet enough because there was very few people. But because of that, you could hear the different reactions coming from different sides of the room to the same shit you're reacting to. And it still felt like a nice shared experience. But yeah, dude, the onions were getting cut big time in that motherfucker for me. I was just a wreck.
Same.
I was a fucking wreck.
I know. I left the theater and I was like, my head hurts.
Emotional, physically and emotionally kind of exhausted.
It's like, what's the barometric pressure right now?
God, I know. It was that good, dude.
It's really good, dude.
I'm going.
It's really good.
I might go tomorrow night. It's possible.
Do it. It's a long movie. It's like 2.5 hours long.
But it doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
It does not. Tanya, of course, I mentioned, you know, Tanya gets really uncomfortable if she sits still for too long. Her bones get all stiff, and she didn't move. And so when it was time to get up, she could not stand up. She was literally like, I can't move. And she was fucking fighting it. Of course, everybody's looking at her like, is she okay? I'm like, fuck off. She's fine. Mind your business. But yeah, it goes fast. It's a great experience. I just loved it. I loved it.
I know there's
600 stars. Wiz and Sage says, check it out.
Henry's big thing was not to spoil anything from the last movie, but I imagine pretty much everyone listening probably has seen the last
It's important that you know, that you at least know the outcome of the last movie before you see this one.
And it's funny to me. It's not really funny, but it's interesting to me where it's like that resolving, the spell resolving.
It's a spell.
It was like Henry's like main concern like throughout the whole movie. And to me, it's just, I'm just kind of like, I'm 44, so I'm like, I don't say this to him, but I'm thinking, that shit's gonna work out.
It's gonna work itself out. This is gonna take longer than him saying, "Oh, I want everybody but these people to forget." It's gonna resolve itself, and it's, you know,
that shit's gonna work out. I'm just here for the fucking. I'm here for the ride.
What a ride!
Yeah, and it's a good ride.
I know there's at least one other thing that you watched this week.
Little Strange New Worlds.
Yeah.
So Strange New Worlds season 4 is underway.
Oh, so it started.
And we're at 2 episodes in, and the first episode, it's heavy.
Did it?
It just opens right up, and it's a one-off, but it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they do some.
There's some real
serious implications in the very first episode.
Yeah,
just like
it's
really
crazy. And then, of course, we had episode 2, which was an adventure on a fucking Event Horizon-esque haunted starship.
They did some fucking abandoned psychological horror shit that I was here for.
Some uncommon body horror.
Yeah, you don't see that kind of shit in Star Trek.
This was rated R. This is a rated R episode of Star Trek, if there ever was one.
Yeah, there was. There was a scene involving someone getting some of their entrails sucked out of the ship.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
I was like, and I mean, I was literally like,
bueno for Star Trek. Like it's really rare.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it was a pleasant surprise to see that they're closing out the show and
taking some.
I feel like considering like I'm not current on that series. I don't know what has happened to Pike in that series so far,
Still
but
around.
Considering what happens to him, that like out of all of the Star Trek series that is going to like kind of have a horror bend to it, it would probably be this one.
I mean,
considering
this
how
show
he
could have been called
lines up.
Yeah, absolutely. This show could have been called Star Trek: The Sword of Damocles, because you just know. You know what's coming.
Right, yeah.
Anybody who's watched the show at all knows what the fuck is coming, or any of them. If you know Pike, you know the fucking shit that's in store for him.
And it's wild. They do such a good job. You know Jim Kirk isn't going to die.
Right.
You know Spock isn't going to die. You know Uhura isn't going to die. These are all people that are present in the show that precedes it,
and they
timeline,
live to be old as fuck.
But
they live to make appearances on Next Gen.
God damn, they still do a really good job of keeping you in suspense.
That's good. That's difficult to do.
Yeah,
because like when I saw Solo, that was difficult to be like they're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like there's Han and Chewie. They're gonna be fine.
There's
a like I really do want you to keep watching because there's a great episode that they do that I know you watched just enough TOS to have seen the episode, and I don't mean to get into Star Trek casting.
No, this is keep on trekking. I'm happy to be on the first episode of Keep on Trekking.
I know you.
Yeah, I came up with that name for y'all today. I wrote it down.
Okay.
I was like, maybe if I come up with a really good name for the show, I can be on it.
You could totally be on.
All right,
anytime you want.
I already had come up with a name for our show before.
Oh, well, then mine is called Keep on Trekking.
Keep on Trekking is a good one.
It's pretty solid.
Good candidate.
So there's an episode that you would have watched.
You know, we
that's in
could
the
record
first
this on our
season.
lunch break while we're walking in the mall.
Oh, fuck yeah, we probably could.
Get a little collar mic and just do it into the phone and just record it while we're walking through the mall.
That's not a bad
Coming
idea.
to you from Kentucky Oaks Mall in Paducah, Kentucky.
And then you could have interjections of, oh, look at her.
Yeah.
They're
You're like, yeah, hey, hold on.
It's like you've
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm listening.
Yeah.
we don't do that. We're not dirty old men that ogle women.
Walking and trekking.
Walking and
Hey, I'm trekking here.
I'm trekking over here. That's what it's called. Hey, I'm trekking over here.
Fuck yeah. Just do fake New York accents. Just Tom Holland the fuck out of this shit.
But there's an episode of the original series that I'm pretty sure you probably watched. It was called Balance of Terror.
Yeah.
It's a really good episode of TOS, and they reference that episode really heavily in an episode of Strange New Worlds, where it's like a thing that was going to happen didn't happen, and the ramifications of it not
happening
are on full display, and it creates an alternate version of that episode.
Cool.
That is really fucking good.
That's
like
neat.
really fucking good. And it's such a well thought out.
It's a neat concept for an episode.
Yes. And
Okay.
yeah, it's super good. But anyway, this
right.
episode of Strange New Worlds that just came out, the kind of
The
almost
Griffin
like
incident.
the Griffin incident. Yeah, the sort of a psychological, like I said, sort of psychological horror element to it that was really well implemented that I did not expect.
Yeah, off brand, but in the best possible way.
And that's the other thing that I love about that show, and I've probably fucking said it before, but like I love the fact that they will do an episode that's like really lighthearted and like borderline goofy, you know, like just really lighthearted episode. And then the next one might be some like super heavy, like really like consequential shit, you know, where you're just like, God damn.
I mean, one of the
they will
best.
shift fucking gears
Yeah,
on
they
you
will.
real
I think
fast.
that's like one of the, like, that's leveraging the media, because it's like a lot of times in like a video game, I feel like you can't do that. Cause like my whole thing with games sometimes is I get turned off when I feel like a bait and switch where it's like, oh, there's this nice dark tone to it. And then all of a sudden it's like there's these goofy elements that are interjected. It bothers me when it's a big, like part of a game or a movie, but like something that's
Right.
episodic where it's like, yeah, man, this is an episode of a show. I kind of just like shows being shows and not, I mean, there's something to be said about like leaning into something that's episodic as opposed to, you know,
it's like, hey, it's the same
keeping to a
characters,
tone.
but we're just putting them in a different
Sure.
sort of, you know, environment or different, you know,
it's kind
set
of like life.
circumstances. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Some days are good days.
Some days are good days, and some,
Some
days
days are horrible
really
days.
awful days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it's like that. Anyway, love that show. Cast is fucking great. Writing's fucking
I'm
great.
considering just starting it over from the beginning.
I would.
I did that. And, I only got I was like, I'm going to watch the whole show before the fourth season comes out. I got like halfway through the first season because other shit just kept coming out. But like I rewatched probably the first 6 episodes and I was just like, God damn, I forgot how like good this show was. Like how strong it started out. They came out of the gate strong.
Yeah.
I stopped watching it, and it was not because I wasn't enjoying it. I was enjoying it, but it became one of those like a Nikki and me show.
Oh yeah.
And like those never
It just
last.
doesn't pan out.
Yeah, they never ever do.
You're gonna
Never,
find
ever.
that time to watch together for like 3 or 4 episodes,
Yes.
and then you feel like, well, I can't watch without her.
Right.
And
And
you
that's
stop.
exactly the boat I was in,
Yeah.
and I stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. I ended up watching it without Andy. She's not a big Star Trek fan anyway, but I've told her on several occasions, like, hey, if you watch this, I will fucking rewatch it again. Like I love it. So I have no problem fucking rewatching
Yeah, I did
it
the
again.
same thing with Tanya. She loves Star Trek, but she hasn't wanted to really sit and watch this one. And I said, listen, you're going to love this show. If you ever sit down and watch it, you're going to love it. But if you know, just let me know. If you ever want to start it up, I'll see. If you're fucking halfway through season 2, I'll just sit down if I walk in. And
There
watch it with
there is one other episode in the last season, that couple episodes that get close to what we saw this week, which are the Gorn episodes.
The Gorn episodes were fucking scary.
They are a love letter to the Alien franchise. Like, they are
For
really
real.
well done.
Yep, for sure.
They do a whole. They have a different take on the Gorn, and they're still sort of the Gorn, like
right.
You know, they're like very, very basic
Double fist hammer punch. Yeah, only way to take out a Gorn.
These are considerably more scary Gorn.
Yeah, I like the Gorn episode that I saw in the first season. Our thing is, Nikki and my
more xenomorph.
The Gorn are apparently at least human friendly in the Kelvin timeline, because Dr. McCoy says, I delivered
Yeah, exactly.
a baby Gorn. Have you ever had to deliver?
Shit was different.
Like, you did?
And you're here to talk about it? That's wild.
How did that happen? I need to see that episode.
We just fall off of stuff because there's so much stuff to watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Easy to do.
that's just the reality of it. Is like we've got a limited amount of time together, and then it's like we'll watch something, and then we'll sit down and watch 4 hours of something when we have time, and then next week it'll be like, oh, this thing is out. Let's watch 4 hours of that.
Yep.
So like we don't ever fucking finish
We did that with
anything.
Cape Fear. We're really into it. It's a great show.
Yeah, I remember
But
you talking
we
about
watched
it.
up
Sounded
to
good.
what was out, and then we haven't come back to it. I saw a trailer in front of Spider-Man that had Amy Adams in it, and I looked at her and I said, hey, we didn't finish watching Cape Fear. And she's like, oh shit, you're right. So, you know, it's easy to, with all this shit that's out there now, it's easy to lose track of something.
That movie looks good.
The one with Jenna Ortega and as a synth, as an android, it does look pretty good.
It looks like it has like potential to be like a very good movie.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we had some really good cross conversation about shit that I've watched and done this week. What about you, Dave? What have you been up to, buddy?
Not a whole bunch. Saw Spider-Man. That was the big thing. I'm current on Chainsmoker Cat. The fucking anime rules.
I have watched one episode of that.
I want to watch the dub just to hear what it sounds like.
That was the only one at the time that had dub. But I think by now there's at least going to be one more, maybe two.
There's probably 3.
So the first episode was good. It was gross, but it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I like that. They stay gross. They get more perverted.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm happy to
Yeah.
hear
No,
that.
it's great. I love it. It's like every episode I'm like, oh shit, they got more pervy than I didn't think they were gonna do that, but they did.
Here we are.
There's one of the I don't think you've met her yet, but like one of the denizens of that little apartment building that they live in.
Yeah.
She's like a hentai manga artist. So that's usually where the good stuff gets inserted.
I will tell you that Chainsmoker Cat makes me not want to smoke. It's gross.
It's gross. And there are things that she does in it that I remember doing. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I know. I was right there. I was so ashamed of myself.
I was too. Like when she's smoking in the shower and she's got that and she's got that big fucking like ashtray that's in the bathroom and it's like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember smoking in the shower.
I often use that example of like, like the line has been crossed.
Oh, my example?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Have you done that before?
I have not. No.
That's good.
I never smoked in the shower, dog.
That's good. No, it was a regular fucking thing for me because I got to get to work and I want to sleep as late as possible. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. I'm going to smoke 2 cigarettes.
It's all going out the exhaust fan.
Yeah.
It's all going out the fan.
Not eating breakfast too, by the way. That's like when you were talking about like eating 1 meal a day. I was thinking to myself, I don't think I had breakfast until I was 34.
Right. Yeah.
Unless it was like
y'all, I was totally
after the age of
different
about
than that.
10 or 11, then no breakfast. until I'm in my 30s.
Even as a kid, I did not jive with breakfast unless it was a fucking hash brown from McDonald's, and then we're fucking talking.
I fucking ate boxes of cereal.
No,
when I was a kid.
I did not.
I would eat cereal, but it was more like a snack than it was like breakfast.
I had
first thing in the morning. Like I would get out of bed, walk to the kitchen, get a bowl, get cereal, get milk, walk back to my room, turn the TV on, watch cartoons. Like that was a weekend morning. That's how it started.
I had I had a lot of real bad anxiety when I was a kid, so I was always sick to my stomach in the morning going to school, and I just didn't feel like eating. Like I hated school, and I hated getting up and going, and it just was counter to everything I wanted to do with my life.
Yeah.
So I was always like a nervous wreck, and the thought of eating just made me sick.
My appetite just didn't kick in until like later in the day. Yeah. I don't know why.
That's pretty much the way I was too.
And then I started like forcing myself to eat breakfast because it's like people say I need to do this, and then now when I don't have breakfast, I really miss it. Well, it's I didn't have breakfast.
Our thing is we just have breakfast food at not breakfast time sometimes. Yeah, same. Like, you just have breakfast for dinner.
Like
and it's the fucking
it's
the best.
Oh, no, man. That's another thing that I never really fucking got along with breakfast food. That took.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Like your stomach,
just the taste. It was just like I'd rather have lunch. I'd rather have lunch for breakfast than breakfast for anything.
You know, you can put sriracha in eggs, right?
Yeah, sriracha's all right.
I fucking love
sriracha's all right.
Like I make scrambled eggs, and I have to make these separately. But every now and then I'll make like scrambled eggs for the boys and for Andy. But then I'll make a separate little bowl that I put the sriracha in the eggs when I whip them, and mix the milk and everything into them, and then I melt a little cheese on top of them when they're almost done.
That does sound good,
amazing.
I mean, I'm down with it now. I mean, I like a fried egg and a little bacon. I mean, bacon, but to me, bacon is weird, dude. Because like this is fucking.
You can put it on lunch stuff.
Totally, absolutely, and I do
dinner stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Bacon, I love bacon, but my mom on Sunday pancakes were the thing, and it's like I love my mom. I love that she was doing the fucking breakfast thing, but like that fucking maple syrup, I cannot tell you guys how much I fucking hate maple syrup.
Wait. Was it actual maple syrup or was it pancake syrup?
No, it was pancake syrup. But
I love pancake syrup.
But
I don't like actual maple syrup.
I mean, I don't know. It was in the fucking plastic shampoo
like
looking
Aunt
bottle.
Jemima?
It was something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, but
why did you feel the need to eat the syrup on the pancakes, or did you just opt out of the syrup?
No, I would eat it with the syrup, but because otherwise it's just fucking. I'm 7 and I'm not just gonna eat plain pancakes.
Owen, my son Owen just eats plain pancakes.
Yeah, Cohen does too. We'll occasionally put a little Nutella on there for him, but
the thing about the maple syrup is just like, man, it feels like if I get any of it on me, it is fucking game over until I shower. I can't fucking find it. I wash my hands and it's like I can still smell it. I wash my fucking face. I can still smell it. I fucking hate
I feel it.
Maple syrup. I hate it. And then it's like when a little bit of it gets on bacon, man, that makes me so mad.
Oh man, we are the same in a lot of ways. But you're not in this way. I'm dipping my bacon in the maple syrup and eating it. Like That's awful. Well, I say maple syrup in the pancake syrup. Again, I want to say
when my bacon gets on the syrup.
Oh no, man,
I don't.
It's the best.
I like mixing a lot of stuff, but man, no.
Now, I will do the pancake syrup, and I love that shit. I love it. But you're not wrong. I don't care how careful you are. You could be wearing a full-on hazmat suit, eating a fucking a short stack with syrup, and you will.
I gotta tear my suit.
I'm sticky. It's even worse because I'm in the suit and I'm sticky.
It's like sitting in the stand.
The suit's sticking to me now.
I hate that. I know the feeling of not being able to find it. It's like you can tell where it is, but you just can't.
I hate it.
It moves.
It's like
to
under your
different
skin or
fingers.
some shit.
Yeah, it like comes out of
Fucking
you.
Venom
in places.
symbiote suit.
Yeah. It's. I get.
We
get
are
that
Jemima.
Pearl Milling Company. Thank you.
Yeah, now.
I will absolutely deal with it because I love me some pancake syrup. But I am like him. I don't want the syrup to touch. My pancakes / waffles have to be on a separate plate from my eggs and bacon. I do not want that shit anywhere near the rest of my food.
Now, I don't want it on my eggs. I just don't mind if it gets on the bacon.
Egg is to me barely a breakfast food because egg to me is like bacon, where it's like, oh, you making some noodles? Fucking throw an egg on there. Oh, you need a snack? There's a fucking egg. Eat a hard-boiled egg. So,
Oh, I don't like hard-boiled eggs. I
No?
like scrambled eggs, and I like fried eggs. I like eggs in a lot of different ways, but I do not like the texture of a hard-boiled egg.
I love
does
it.
it matter? Does it matter? Does the temperature change that?
No.
Okay.
I like
warm,
them.
cold.
I love a warm, a warm hard-boiled egg. Oh,
It's
I'm the
that,
opposite.
that solid texture.
I prefer the cold hard boiled egg.
I'm
Little salt,
okay with
little-
cold, but what I don't like about the cold is they feel slimier to me when they're cold, and that's what kind of turns
I
me
wash
off
that
a little
off.
bit.
I get it out of the shell and I rinse it. This because the salt will stick to it better.
Yeah. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes.
That salt also absorbs some of the.
When I was a kid, that was the reason I ate hard-boiled eggs.
To get
The
salt.
salt.
It's a vehicle
Yes.
for the
I mean,
salt.
hey, that's why
Without just doing this.
Right.
I will
Yeah.
just slice tomatoes and just take a slice of tomato and just murder it with salt and pepper. Used to just be salt, but a guy at work was like, "You should put pepper on there too." And I did it once and I was like, fuck, this is delicious. And then I started like flipping it over and just like doing both sides. Like, oh man.
I love the fact that I don't eat in there with them anymore.
Yeah.
Simply because I hate it when motherfuckers look at my food and say, "You should do this with that." I'm like, you should fuck right off.
Hey, but they were
I'm
right
not-
about the pepper on the tomato slices. That shit was good.
Is that true? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if they were right about it. They can fuck off. I want to eat my fucking plain tuna the way I want to eat it. You're not going to put any mayonnaise or anything in that? No, I'm not. Is that going to be okay? Do you need me to go in the other room? Or is it going to bother you that I didn't put fucking pepper on my tomato? You should have that. You should put pepper on that. You should fuck off. You should mind your own God. Here, I'll give you a slice of my tomato and you can dip it in fucking pepper for all I care. But I'm eating my tomato the way I like it. I don't want your suggestions. This isn't a cooking show.
With
It's lunch.
coworkers, I'm very much like, yo, I got my worker mask on. I need my space. As soon as I leave this fucking building, this worker mask comes off, and I'm gonna pretend like I don't know you.
This is as close as I can get to distancing myself from this place right now, and I'd appreciate it if you would just keep your opinion to yourself.
Yeah.
I do think that may end up being like one of the health benefits aside, like maybe one of the best parts of
So
doing
that I
the
don't have to-
walking
Oh,
and the not
dude.
so that I
eating.
don't have to hear them talk about food and about their GLP-1s.
Yeah, about the food and the food they're not eating.
Right.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
And work.
I am so sick
And
of
work.
What do you mean the food they're
and
not eating?
work. Yeah, that's the other thing. There was literally a point where like one of these dudes, I loved it. I miss these days. I miss them because this dude would be sitting at the lunch table. And if a motherfucker walked in and started saying some shit about work, like, "Hey man, I was just wondering, did you get that email?" He would look at them and be like, Am I at my desk? Are we on? I am not on the clock. I will talk to you about that when I am
This
on
sounds like
the
a
clock.
Stanley Hudson to me. Did he have a Sudoku
Yeah.
puzzle?
No,
It's tracks.
but like that's how he used to be. And now those motherfuckers just like, I literally told him one time, I went to lunch one time and I told him right as we were leaving, we were getting in the car, I was like, "Hey, I'm going to put this on my timesheet as a work lunch because y'all motherfuckers did not say a goddamn word that was not related to work.
So they'll talk about work for 10 minutes, and then they'll talk about food and how they cook food every day. And this is the thing that this is what we made for dinner last night, and this is how I prepared it. And then they'll argue about this is not the way you should have prepared it. And this is the way I prepare it. And then, oh, you're crazy for not preparing it this way. And then
you can put mayo in there.
And then
they do get real serious about food.
And
bro.
then though, they're all on GLP-1s now. So that's the third half. The third of lunch is
I ate lunch and it made my stomach hurt.
Made my stomach hurt, and I'm changing. I switched my dosage of GLP-1 today.
I take my shot on Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
you take your shot?
Are you taking the pill now?
You sound like Buffalo Bill.
Puts the lotion on skin.
She a big old fat person.
She a big old fat person. Yes, she was a large individual. But yeah, and then I got to the point of being like, I'm going to lunch an hour later just because. I
was going to ask, you guys like have a designated lunchtime?
Well, we would always go. We've
worked together for a really long time.
And I like these guys. Great, they're great people.
No, they're
but
good,
now they're
good
leadership,
people.
and they're all like in their own little clique. And John and I are just a bit outside. Because they're all our bosses now instead of our coworkers, and still good friends. They're still great people. There's nothing in the world I love the people I work with. I do, but they're a little cliquey. They've got their own thing going on, and they got a lot more money than we do. So they're talking about their cruises and their vacations
and
to
their
the
robot
Dominican Republic or the shit. It's just like
just some serious first world
problems that I feel like I can't relate to anymore. So in that sense, I
like
started
an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It really is. Our whole fucking situation there is like an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. And
I started at him one time. I went dun, 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 dun.
And so I started
the break room.
I decided to start going later, catching them on the end of their lunch, and then spending some time eating and listening to my book. And then I was like, I'm just going to go to the mall and start walking and not be there at all.
Dude, I have to leave for lunch.
And
I have to.
Yeah,
like it's straight up like, if I don't leave, I'm going to. I need an hour, okay? I'll see you later.
It was the eyes that really sold that right there. I wish the listener could see that.
Yeah, me too. That was fucking great. Those crazy eyes Dave going on over there.
Really nice.
But even at Best Buy though, like
spider webs.
Yeah, definitely. All the spider webs are in here.
Sorry, I'm not home right now.
If you so on my longer shifts, like on Saturdays at Best Buy, I get a 30-minute break. And for a while there, you can order on Chick-fil-A and say bring it tableside, and table number 57 is Best Buy. So they'll bring it down to Best Buy.
Okay.
Me.
Oh, that's hell cool. Yeah.
And it's really nice.
That's awesome.
But I'm spending the money on a Chick-fil-A every week. But what was worse than that was going in that break room with a bunch of people that I don't really know that well yet.
Oh, in the Best Buy break room?
In the Best Buy. And they're all cool, but I don't really have a lot to talk to them about, you know. And there's like this just wicked, uncomfortable silence. And so, again, I don't eat. I just go walk the mall on my 30-minute break because I'm at the mall.
Yeah.
I might as well just
You don't even have to drive there. You're already there. You just walk out the back entrance.
One of our coworkers today, I was talking to her, and she said she saw me Saturday walking in the mall, like just in a big hurry. She says, you had your earbuds in, your Geek Squad shirt was on. You were just in a hurry to get somewhere. I was like, no, I was walking around trying to get exercise. But yeah, fuck that. I've been so much less like frustrated in general now that I've just stopped going in there and hearing that, because I mean, there was one day they were all talking about how well we're going to get our pools ready. And then tell me about tell me the process you went through to get your Tesla, because I'm thinking about getting one. And it's just shit like that I just can't relate. I just so far out of my reach. I just feel like, if it's like being a guest at the country club, right? You don't really feel like you belong there anymore or at all, because it's like, I can't relate to any of this. So I'll remember the good old days of Garage Stadium and call it a day. But anyway, I don't know why I went down that road.
No, I'm glad that you did.
Yeah.
That was good. Good conversation.
Yeah.
I have on my list of things that I did and saw. I saw Ian at Best Buy helping a little old lady on Saturday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was gonna say hi. I was just actually gonna go over and like just give you a fist bump, but I was like,
should've.
I don't want to freak that lady out.
Fuck her.
and then
Lady.
you got.
I know the lady you're talking about. Fuck her.
I mean, she seemed nice from a distance.
No, she's nice. I'm teasing.
And then like I saw a former coworker there, and I talked to him, and then I turned around, and you were gone, and the lady was gone. So I was like, he went back behind those flaps.
Yes, I go through the flaps. I get caught up in the flaps a lot. Hopefully someday you'll see me coming out going like this. Because I'm carrying some fucking PC that I'm trying to get back out onto the floor or something, and I get all tangled up in that shit. I saw a lot of people I know on Saturday when I was at Best Buy. My son came through, and you apparently, I didn't see you, but
yeah, I wanted
to
say something, but my biggest fear was, and I told Henry this, I was like, man, I hope Ian didn't see me. And then he was like, why the fuck didn't Dave say hi?
You will never interrupt me in a way that's inappropriate if you come over and say hello to me.
Okay.
Feel free.
All right.
Anytime.
Okay. All right. It was nice to see you.
Yeah. I appreciate the nod. Seriously, if you ever want to come say hi, don't worry. If I'm with a customer, just come say hi. Give me a bump.
Fucking get out of my way, lady.
Move, lady. I got to talk to this guy.
Yeah. I've known this man forever.
We work together. We're on a major publication together.
Yeah.
We host a very important podcast.
It's super important.
It's been on long enough to be considered important.
Other than that, I got in on the closed beta of Monsters and Memories. I don't know if you remember me talking about the open beta that I played of Monsters and Memories.
Vaguely.
It is an MMO that is pretty. It's intentionally done with like an old school vibe to it, like an EverQuest kind of vibe.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I remember this.
It was. I'm so fucking like in a spot right now where it's like I feel like I could not play Final Fantasy 14 again and I'd be okay. And so like, and I even thought about it like this weekend where it's like, because they got the new fucking like, oh, you can finish getting your relic weapons and all that. I'm like, for a second I was like, oh, I should do that. And then I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, whoa, that was weird.
Existential crisis incoming.
Yikes. So I didn't do that. It did cross my mind. I'm having a really weird fucking like time with video games right now.
I have been as well.
Where it's just like, I don't want to play them. And that's weird. That's super weird.
It is a strange feeling.
But it's like, I'm sure it'll change. You know, I'll find something and then it's like, well, now this is my thing. But right now it's like the thing that's been my thing for a long time is not doing it for me. And I feel there's like a new expansion coming out in January and it's like they're changing a whole bunch of shit, which is great. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? I spent a lot of time learning how to play this game. This seems like maybe a good exit point for me, which is like, I'm sure the opposite of what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to be like, no, we're going to make it good. We're going to make it good. I'm like, I like it shitty. Fuck you. I like it shitty. That's why I'm here.
Oh, that's a feeling I'm real familiar with. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of exciting, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I got to do all this shit over again. That's what it is with MMO expansions. It's like, welcome to the fucking treadmill, bitch. It's like, we're going to turn this fucking on. And it's like, you get to, there are treadmills inside the treadmill where it's like, those are patches where it's like, well, you got to get the best shit for this patch. Next patch comes out. It's like, guess what? That shit's trash. Here's the new shit. And it's just like constantly like
the grind.
Yeah. And I don't mind a grind, but it's also kind of like, I don't know, man.
Well, you feel like the goalposts are constantly being moved.
Totally.
Yeah.
Which it's an MMO.
Because you feel
they do
like,
that shit.
well, that's the thing, though. It's satisfying when you feel like you're making forward progress.
Yeah.
But if the goalposts are always moving,
yeah,
you start to feel like I'm not getting anywhere anymore. Like,
well, not only that,
I'm working real hard to stay in the same place.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. But it's not only that, it's also this sense of why bust my fucking ass to get the shit that is like not going to matter in a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, they make it so easy for you to get back into the game because they want you to get back into the game. It's like, well, fuck it. I'll just wait till later and just do it then. So I don't know, homies.
I phased out a little bit
spot.
more Overwatch in my world. And this is kind of in the same fashion where, I was playing every single day without fail, getting mad, getting frustrated, looking at strategies, doing the things, buying skins, I've got so many fucking skins. I was going through it the other day and thinking, holy fucking shit. I have a lot of shit. I have too much shit. And so now the first thing I did was I just kind of stopped caring as much about buying skins. Like, I started looking at them more objectively, like, before I was buying them because they were there. I got to get them.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
No, I totally get that.
Now I look at it and I'm thinking, I'm being more selective about the things that I purchase. Okay, I like this one. Yeah, I think I am going to buy this one. But even that is not like scratching an itch for me. I'm just like, it's fine. It's neat. I'll add it to the fucking pile. I randomize my skins. So I never know what I'm going to be wearing in any given match. And I might have a brand new skin that I've never even shown off. Not that anybody gives a fuck because they're just trying to kill me. Rarely does anyone say, nice skin. I got a couple of those. But anyway, then it became, okay, I better finish my battle pass. Obsessing. I got to finish my battle pass. Now I'm like,
I hate that shit. I hate that feeling.
I might finish the battle pass. I might. But now it's like, I don't even take it that seriously anymore. I get in and I play a few games, have a little fun. Like, I had this goal of trying to get all the heroes to 20. And I've decided that's not going to be fun to just try to focus on that. If it happens naturally, it happens. But for now, I've kind of gone back to just playing mystery heroes like I did for years, just only mystery heroes. And now if I don't play, I don't feel like, I still buy the battle pass. I like that shit. And I like those. I like having those goals to do. And I like the cosmetics and the things that comes with it. But I just kind of fell out of it. It's like, it's still very important to me. And I like looking at the new shit that's coming, the new season, the new whatevers. But at the same time, I don't. Like, I missed an entire fucking run of a Twitch drop, which was unheard of for me.
Yeah, I know you were
forever
staying on that.
And I kind of got like, I was like, oh, fuck, I missed a Twitch. I don't really give a fuck. It's okay. Not a big deal.
That's a good attitude.
So now I'm kind of like trying to be more casual about it. And I got to pick up that Switch. I got to pick it up and play it more because A, it was an investment. And B, I'm depriving myself of some really good shit by not playing it. But I'm still kind of in the habit of booting up my computer and playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it gets to
I
that
totally
point.
get
but
that.
I know where you're coming from for that. It's just never.
It feels like work.
It does.
It feels like work, right?
Yep.
And it's like when the new patch dropped and it was like all that, it's like, oh shit, I can grind this shit out. It was like, man, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then I found myself being like fucking sunk cost fallacy shit where it's like, well, I already did all of these steps for the relic. I've already upgraded this weapon fucking 3 times. Like, I might as well.
Just a little more.
I know. And then it was like,
just a little more.
so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, homies. I guess that's what I'm saying. I did check out the Monsters and Memories thing because it was like, well, I got a closed beta invite. I should check it out. It's neat. It could be dangerous. So I think I'm just gonna kind of take my time with that one, whether or not I'm actually want to like invest some time in it. It's got a lot of stuff in it that I like. It's got like slow progression, and that is like, I do like that a lot. That's my jam. Because my favorite thing to do in fucking MMOs is to level. I know that's like, no one likes to do that shit, but I love that shit.
It's about the journey.
Everybody wants to do the end game shit, and it's like
friends we make along the way.
Yeah, well, with me, it's like the end game. It's like, I'm not gonna do that shit.
Yeah, you put it off to the last.
I'm not gonna do that shit.
I'm perfectly capable of doing it. I just don't want to.
I'm not. And I know that. Yeah. And it's like fucking. I hate going into a situation and being like, "You guys are experts. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Can you help me?" Because there are people on the internet. A lot of times they don't want to help you. They want you to fucking know your shit so they can get the shit done that they want to get done super fast. And it's just like, okay,
the corporate world has moved its way into the video game community.
So anyway, that's my bit.
All right. Well, what have you got? You got anything to share with us today? I do want to get us into the game soon.
Yeah. I feel like this is rapidly turning into a light bake.
Yeah, my bad, dude. My bad.
Listen, I went on for a fucking hour.
Hey, it's not a problem. I don't give a fuck. But no, I pretty much just watched Star Trek. I've been still watching Naruto with my son.
Hell yeah.
And
guys don't watch Chainsmoker Cat?
Working. No Chainsmoker Cat.
Please don't.
We have been watching Adventure Time.
Okay.
He wants to rewatch Adventure Time.
All right.
So I've been
It's a good show.
It is
trying to remember where I left off. I think I'm about 2 seasons into it, 2 or 3 seasons into it. It is a fucking weird ass, but good show.
It's a weird show.
Very strange, but I like it.
How weird it is.
Yeah. It's one of those that it reminds me of some of the other. It makes me think of some of the other cartoons my kids watched that were just really fucking weird. And it's
what?
There was one called Regular Time.
Regular Show. Fuck yeah, man. I was hoping you were going to say Regular Show.
Fucking love Regular Show.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking Rigby and Mordecai. Yeah, thank you. And there was another one. Well, there was Gravity Falls, of course.
Gravity Falls, hell yeah.
Tanya fucking loved Gravity Falls. I didn't ever watch it, but she watched it with Cohen, and she was telling me,
I need you to watch that show.
Listen, I've been told all about it.
Dude,
I've heard it's great. If you haven't, I don't care if you're a grown ass person. If you haven't seen Gravity Falls, fucking watch it.
No, Gravity Falls
it's
rules,
hilarious.
Dude. It's like the first.
It's weird, but it's not as weird as
Adventure Time
or Regular Show. But it is fucking weird, and it's great though. It's
Regular Show is fucking perfect because it's
it's the perfect amount of weird and funny.
I remember watching it with Henry and being like, this show's for stoners, and I'm watching it with my kid, and he doesn't know the difference. Right. This is great.
Yeah. And then there was Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Yeah, we watched that one too.
There were a bunch of these shows at that time that, and given this was when we still had
theme
cable
song for
it's
Star,
the best. It's such a good theme song. But yeah, there were a lot of shows like that. But yeah, so watching a little bit of Adventure Time, a little bit of Naruto, and Star Trek when a new one comes out.
Sounds great.
Gravity Falls, man, that's one where Henry
that theme song is also fucking fire.
For sure. He got that's the first piece of media that he got deep into because I remember him talking to me about theories and stuff, and it's about Bill.
Bill Cipher.
Yeah. And then he had a bunch of books for it too.
Dude, Bill Cipher is such a good he's such a good bad guy, good villain.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. That's a
Uncle
great show.
Stan
I know.
there's so many so much stuff in that show that's definitely there for the parents.
Yes. Yeah, that's what all the shows I feel like you've mentioned are great for like the parents.
There was another
too.
one called The Owl House, which was really weird.
I don't know
but
that
also
one.
a good. It was a Disney, but it was good. Also strange, but good. Anyway, that's all I've been doing, working and watching those shows.
Cool. Y'all want to talk about
I
RC Pro-Am?
wish I had played some RC Pro-Am.
You didn't play RC Pro-Am?
I did not play RC
Oh,
Pro-Am. Number one, I
dude.
can't find the cart. I
Oh,
went to
fuck.
my dad's house. I looked for the cart because I had found probably 4 or 5 of them.
Okay,
there.
what'd you get?
I still have, of course, Mario, Mario and Duck Hunt,
Mario Duck Hunt.
Top Gun.
and Top Gun.
Okay.
And there's another one. Shit, can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I found 3 or 4 or 5 of them at my dad's house, and I was like, oh, maybe RC Pro-Am is still like up there where I found those others in my, the upper part of my closet, my old room.
I know that
it was
room.
Not. Yeah, you've actually been to that room.
Yep,
That's
I've been
crazy.
to that room.
Holy shit. Yeah,
A long time ago.
Not in there though, unfortunately. So that kind of sucked. But I did
does
watch
suck.
some videos of it. I need to get an emulator for all the physical copies of games that I've paid for. But
Can hook you up.
I don't
Yeah.
have one, but I need one.
Man, I could have hooked you up.
I know. I'm also I would get distracted and
Word.
not
All
think
right.
about it. But I watched some videos of it, and man, the memories came flooding back.
Well, I wasn't giving you shit for
And I
not playing
remembered
it. I was
that-
just sad for you that you didn't get to play it
I
because I think
did.
RC Pro-Am's a fucking great game.
The last time I played it for a while at the Louisville Arcade Expo.
Mhm.
They had a couple of consoles with it out on the main floor. It wasn't like in the little
In the
like,
console room.
It was
Mhm.
out on the main floor. But yeah, I played, probably 45 minutes of it out there and was like, wow, I forgot. Like, this game's fucking hard. Like,
yes.
it's
Yes,
hard.
it is.
But it's fun. I do like it.
It's hard because it's demanding. I feel like
You can't let up.
You can't,
Like,
and you can't miss a power up. Like, I mean, it's
No,
a fucking
no.
requirement. Like, hey, you got 2 laps.
Yo, and
don't
fuck
miss
that-
anything on these 2
and
laps.
fuck that blue car, dog.
Fuck the yellow car. The yellow car.
The blue
cheats.
car is the one that was always fucking just blowing by me like I was sitting still. Like,
Blue car, I could always count on to like I
fuck
feel,
up at some
yes,
point.
because it's like when I'm in 4th, it's like blue car's the one where it's like, okay, blue car's gonna wait for me.
Well, I have an email.
Yes.
Oh,
from-
good.
I have an email from Zine Lord, Brad from
Nice.
Arizona.
What's
And,
Brad got to say?
Brad actually wasn't sure which game we were doing. It was either going to be this or Cubert 3.
Right, yeah.
And I think we should do Cubert 3 next week
I think that sounds great.
because Brad wrote me an email with both.
Okay,
And I'll just use this email next week.
that's perfect.
So he says, hello, Ian, and whoever else is in the room.
Is Cubert in the room with us
I like
right
that
now?
you're the one he can depend on.
Yes. I'm the one. He's the one. No, he's the one that we depend on. He's the one that we depend
That's
on.
true, but just that
thanks
it was
for-
Ian and whoever's in the room.
Because I emailed him and said we're
I've been here
doing.
every day for 14 years.
I'm sorry, I wasn't shitting on you.
And you're the one that apparently doesn't celebrate a birthday anymore either.
That's true. I might as well not fucking exist.
Tyler in question mark play old games. He says thanks. I had emailed him and said we're doing either Cubert 3 or RC Pro-Am. I don't know which. We'll figure it out. But he said thanks for the heads up. 1992 Game Pro. It's Cubert 3 on hold for next week.
Nice.
Scrolling. Cubert 3. I know the scores Cubert got. RC Pro-Am was a tough one to find since it predates all the normal magazines.
Yeah, it's like 88, right?
So why not go to Computer Gaming World from December of 1988? I have to admit, it was kind of nice to look through a magazine that wasn't written for second graders for once. King's Quest 4 is reviewed in this issue.
Wow.
Damn.
Not my favorite. That would probably be 6, but not the worst. The review by Bill Kunkel.
Huh.
Not a joke name, just Bill Kunkel.
Bill Kunkel reviews motherfucking games.
Start your engines. RC radio controlled. Pro-Am is a compelling, innovating approach to car racing video games. Because the player isn't pretending to be inside the car, the designers were able to do away with the overused pseudo first-person perspective seen in games like Enduro for Sega, Mach Rider for Nintendo, and Pole Position by Atari. Instead of watching the action from behind the wheel of their vehicle, the user views an idealized version of what the radio control racing fan sees, a smoothly scrolling, angled overhead perspective of the 4-lane track. That's 4 lanes, that track? Yeah.
No, they start out 2 by 2. Yeah. So, I mean, you could technically fit 4
across.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you probably could.
Apparently, the result is an enormously satisfying contest in which the player guides his or her remote control pickup truck complete with there are cars in it too.
Yeah,
he didn't play. He didn't
play long enough.
He didn't get to SUVs.
I couldn't get
cars.
past the fucking trucks.
I couldn't either.
You got
complete with antenna receiver against a trio of computer guided drones over 32 different courses. In fact, the game's major weakness is the lack of a 2-player mode. Its strengths, however, are legion.
We are legion.
We are legion. RC Pro-Am.
Never forget.
We are legion. Never forget. RC Pro-Am. We are legion. It's strength. The player's driving skills are really put to the test as she maneuvers around puddles, oil slicks, squalls, pop-up metal barriers, deadly skulls, and other vehicles. Meanwhile, the player must attempt to pick up the various bonus objects, roll cages, zippers, missiles, bombs, and ammo. The flimsy instruction booklet fails to mention what these items actually do, but some are obvious.
I had the instruction booklet. He's not wrong.
Missiles are fired from the front of the vehicle while bombs are dropped from the rear. Others are less clear in their purpose. After countless play sessions, it's still unclear what a zipper is or how a roll cage is used to control, useful to a radio-controlled car. This is in a column, and there's lots of dashes.
It saves you from wrecking.
Oh, that's right.
There's no such problem in figuring out how the weapons work.
Oh, bump into them?
Yeah, you can run them off. Yeah, when you've got the roll cage.
If you can't outrace them, you blow them up. Demolished vehicles reconstruct themselves quickly. The precious time is lost in the regeneration. The missiles are more valuable than bombs, of course, since you must be in front of the targeted vehicle in order to deploy the bombs, while missiles can be fired at the drones up ahead.
Yeah, but the bombs are fucking fun. I love being in first place and just being like,
dropping bombs.
No. Yeah. Oh, you're going to come up?
Yeah.
No.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
so
that is
much.
the best. Just shut that shit down.
But they don't stay blown up longer enough.
No.
It's
they
like
don't.
no downtime. Like dead, alive.
I know.
Well, it's like even when you cap somebody with a missile and get in front of them, they are right back on your tail like almost immediately. It gives you just enough time to get in front of them.
Yep.
You'd think that like multiple missile hits would start to like downgrade their upgrades, right? Like so, like you hit them and they're right back in the game, but they don't have the same level
your
of
turbo got fucked up.
I like that.
You know, you hurt them in a little way that's not devastating, but definitely takes away some of their potential advantage. That would have been a good idea.
That would have been good.
I like that.
I agree.
The major bonus items are the turbos. Capitalized. He capitalized it with increased acceleration around turns, which increases acceleration around turns. Engines boost top speed, and sticky tires provide superior traction. Also crucial are the bonus letters. The player spells out Nintendo. The pickup is replaced by a faster 4-wheeler. Second spelling of the company moniker allows the user to trade up to an even faster off-road vehicle. The play system is used as delightfully simple and reminiscent of the control mechanic deployed in the real radio controlled racing. The B action button serves as the accelerator, and the control pad steers the vehicle, while A button fires any weapons, or if no weapon is available, beeps a horn. RC Pro-Am sounds and graphics are just fantastic and help make this the best game of its kind ever produced in any electronic game format.
It's a bold statement.
Bad
But
1988.
I don't think I can argue with him at the time. Yeah.
Even the scoreboard is gorgeous, which is true.
Yeah.
Each win, place, or show is represented by an on-screen trophy of some sort, including golden wrenches, loving cups, and statuettes. Players who put a great premium on realism and are bothered by the idea of picking up things like engines and tires on the fly must take warning. There are many such surreal touches in this game. For players in search of a super racing simulation, RC Pro-Am
It ain't it.
fits the bill nicely.
Really nice.
That is a very well-written and pretty spot-on article.
Thank you, Bill Kunkel.
Thank you, Bill Kunkel.
And thank you, Zine Lord
And
Brad.
thank you,
Yes.
Lord.
Thank you,
Lord,
Brad.
Lord.
Lord. Hey, I owned the game, and I think I only made it to the third car, which is the last one.
Good Lord, that's awesome.
So
what do you mean you only made it to it?
I only made it to it like maybe twice.
That's
like,
fucking an accomplishment.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I fucking played the shit out of this game. So
it sounds like
but
it. That's
I got to
awesome.
where I could get through the trucks fairly, like no problem. And then I would get to the little SUVs. The little SUVs are awesome. But like I only got past those like maybe once or twice and got to the end cars. But dude, those races with the end cars, I don't even know like what type of car it's supposed to
What
be.
did Bill
It's like
Kunkel
a-
call him?
It's like a weird.
It's like a dune buggy almost looking thing. I kind of
Yeah,
got some
sorta.
VW bug vibes from it, just slightly. Just
Yeah,
mean,
just
kinda like
a
one of those
road-
hot
like
rodded-
a roadster of some
a
kind.
hot rodded bug.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But I only got to those like maybe twice. And those races get long, like because they start out, it's like 3 laps, and it's fucking over so fast.
Oh yeah.
But like some of them would be like the longer tracks, and it'll be like 9 laps.
Oh, dude, I wish they were all 9 laps.
It gets because they're always on you the whole time,
and you don't get
So
a lot of time to like correct mistakes.
even if
because
you
the races are
have
short.
a longer time, you never really get to pull ahead. So it's just that anxiety for 9 laps instead of 3.
Well, the thing is, with me, I felt like, and I didn't get. I mean, as far as I've got to the 8th track.
That's good.
And it was like, I felt like, so it's a run-based racing game. Every time I would start a run,
It is.
to try to upgrade my vehicle, like it's crazy. I'd pick up like the turbo, and it's like, oh, cool, I won this race. I mean, it's like you can tell the difference immediately because that's like how important it is.
The power-ups are super important,
dude.
And I like the fact that it's not a simulator.
Oh, I
where
love
it's
that
like,
it's not.
I'm gonna upgrade my engine between races. It's like
It's on the fly.
man, you better like you're gonna come out of first place, but it's gonna be worth it because you're gonna get that wheel upgrade, or you're gonna get that turbo, or
Oh,
you're gonna
dude.
get that sticky or what was the turbo
Sticky
or the
tires.
top speed, the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that, and I like that it carries over.
From continues and races, right? Obviously,
Yeah, it carries over to the next race, and you can max out your shit. And man, it's like night and day the difference.
There were times where I was in 4th. I knew I was going to lose, and I fucking turned my car around to go get the tires that I missed before the race ended, so that for the next race, when I continue, I would have better traction. But it's also like I love this about the game too. I don't think I've played a game like this before, a racing game like this before, where it's like, just qualify, which is like, okay, I'm used to that. By the way, there are 4 racers. So it's like, essentially the game is just don't come in last.
Just don't
Because
come in
when
last.
you're in last place, it shows that you're out.
Right.
Yeah.
It says out above you instead of 4th place. It's
Right.
like you better get in this game or you're done.
And I like the controls too.
Yeah.
And I feel like
they're tight. They're almost too tight.
Well, I don't know.
they're-
I think it's interesting because to me, I don't feel like I feel like I gotta like turn a good deal before the curve.
I can see that.
But what I mean by liking the controls is like, it's funny to me because like I did a little bit of research and I was like, what game was there before RC Pro-Am that was like RC Pro-Am? And the answer is This is the first one. And the general consensus is this kind of like, if it wasn't the very first racing game like this, it is the one that defined the overhead isometric racing genre.
I can definitely
And it's
see that.
rare.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's
The
developed
game
by
company
Rare.
which is like, okay, these guys have always been kind of at the forefront.
Yeah, they're
of
good at what they do.
developing shit and making shit that's fun and interesting and fresh.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Even in the Banjo-Kazooie days when we had Mario already, they took that to a level that made it stand out
Yeah.
above, as a different game, even though it was the same type of game.
Right.
It felt, the mechanics felt unique and fresh,
It was
but
different.
familiar enough to be able to pick it up and play it and have a good time with it. And I think they really succeeded in that way here with
Oh,
this.
yeah.
They paved the way.
Well,
with
yeah,
this one.
and what I was saying about the controls, what I like about it is it makes so much sense, especially in RC Pro-Am, because you're controlling a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's intended to give you that idea of I'm looking down on
Right.
a track and I'm watching my remote control car.
right. So it makes
You know,
sense that you would,
yeah.
steer it the way that you steer it. In, right, exactly.
It definitely.
To me, that's fucking brilliant.
And you were talking about the control. I said they're. I do feel like they're tight in that they're really responsive.
Oh, yeah,
But
totally.
you're right. You do kind of have to lead the turns a little bit. And
Which
you
I
get to a
like.
point
It's-
where you're just like on certain tracks, you're just drifting. Drifting. That's my only
Yeah.
complaint about the sound is the tire squealing sound gets super annoying.
Well, 'cause
It's
it's
almost
constant.
constant.
Yeah, I know.
Never
It's
ending. Yes,
fucking
exactly.
constant.
Yeah, it's the kind of when I was playing it, I was like, I love this, but if someone else were playing it right now, it'd be annoying the shit out of me.
Right.
All the other sounds I like, though. All the other sounds I'm good with. It's
Yeah.
just that tire schooling sound that gets annoying. But yeah, you get to the point where, like, once you start to like learn the tracks, you're just like literally fucking Tokyo drifting through this whole track. It's like your car is never straight with the
with the track.
I was watching a guy do a long play of this, and he made a perfect run all the way to the end.
God.
But by the time it was he was in like the last set of races, he was just hitting every oil slick and just going through
Using
it. Just
for the
using
momentum.
the oil slick for the momentum and to turn, and he'd crash and go, crash, go, crash, go. I mean, it was so
That's
like
crazy.
insane at that point, but he was still winning.
Yeah.
It was just real sloppy.
Nuts.
It was like,
That's
I don't even
nuts.
know how you're fucking playing at this point. But yeah, it was crazy. I was like, man, I couldn't get past the trucks.
Dude, when
No,
you
I
get
couldn't
those,
either.
if you get the roll cage, you could hit the oil slicks and not crash.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. You're just like, oh, oil slick, cool. I'm just gonna bounce off this turn.
It because you mentioned oil slicks reminds me of like the clouds that rain, the squalls and all that.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Because of that, like it's weird, man. This game kind of reminded me of like Paperboy in a weird
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
way
I
because
could- I
it's
could
like
see
you
that.
have all these fucking like all you want to do is fucking race and you've got these like obstacles and
Everything
shit,
to deal
which I
with.
love. I mean, I think the game wouldn't be the same without all that shit. But
I can't remember or not, but I think the roll cage may make you. Well, no, I think you can still get blown up
I don't know that you can by what could blow you
by a
up.
missile or. Well,
I don't know that I was shot with a missile when I had
Okay.
it, so I don't know.
All right, but man, I do love the fact that there are weapons
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know.
I mean, it
was
stands to reason that Mario Kart probably
Dude,
took
I
a
think-
couple of
I-
cues
yeah,
from this game
I think so.
and said,
I mean,
we're this was a cool idea. We're gonna kind of pinch that one
and man, this save your ass, dude.
Yeah.
Those missiles especially, and you get the little stars give you additional
ammo. Right.
So it's like
And those
man,
carry over.
and you can bank that shit,
Yep.
and you can get to a race where there's really no way you would probably win, but as long as you can keep them on the screen at the end, just fucking missile the shit out of them. Or was our little
Sorry,
friend in
our,
here?
yeah, our fourth host.
Fourth
Oh, is the
yeah,
mouse in
Yeah,
here?
he was
Yeah.
doing parkour over there.
Nice.
Sorry to interrupt you. I
Oh,
just
nice.
wanted to point at the mouse.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, you think about it too. There's no doubt in my mind that this was an influence because the turtle shells are the missiles.
Oh yeah, banana
peels
are
the bombs.
Yeah.
And I mean, you've got the stars that make you invincible for a second, and this. I think Nintendo might have said, hey, it's a pretty good.
I don't blame them. This is it's a great game.
I do, and it's replayable as fuck. Like I played a lot of this game.
It was one of those where it was like, God, all right. So I played on the handheld. I've played this game when I was a kid too, but I didn't.
He's over there.
He's knocking on shit.
Y'all be quiet.
He's trying to poltergeist us right now. I was playing on a handheld, and it's the kind of game where it's like, oh, fuck, I would lose. And it'd be like, oh, I mean, I got shit to do, but just like one more. I'll do like one more. And I was playing it on the toilet like you do.
Yeah.
And I remember like being like, all right, I got to stop. I have to stop. And like, I go to stand up, and it's like, my fucking feet are asleep. I'm going to have to go to the hospital. And they're going to be like, sir, your feet are falling off. What happened? And it's like, I'm going to have to explain. I was playing RC Pro.
Just a minute, I'll tell you. I'm just running this one more lap.
I'm almost to the end.
Sir, that's course 6. You are nowhere near the end. Shut the fuck up.
I've got an intent.
Yeah.
I've got an intent, man. Just need one more letter. Okay. Get the fucking Jeeps after this.
Jeeps.
Sir, you clearly have Nin, and you've had Nin the entire fucking time. Shut up. My feet are falling off. Let me have something.
Do we?
There's not a ton else to it.
Not really.
I mean, we've pretty much covered everything in it.
Yeah.
The skulls. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, the downgrades.
Yeah.
The power downs.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember the skulls that much, though.
I did not run across them because I did not get far enough into the game.
Yeah, I guess.
But I read about them
like way later on.
I also read, I don't know if you saw this in the video of the long play, but I read that there are, 28 original courses. Maybe I have that wrong, but then they repeat for the last 32. And I've heard that if you finish the 30-second race, it just repeats that track over and over and over again until you lose.
Really?
And I was reading that it's like essentially that you cannot win. There's no
end.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You beat RC Pro.
There's none of that. Yeah. It's essentially the game is over the moment you run out of missiles, because on the 30s on that course, they just crank up the AI so that they're way faster than you. They're unbeatable. You have to have missiles and you have to shoot them down. And it's like, just thinking about that is like, how nerve-wracking is that shit? Where it's like, because I know in like course 4, I'm like, oh, I hope I hit him with this missile. And it's like, and then like crank that up to like fucking a 4th degree.
Oh, the targets are so much faster. And it's
yeah, man. The game is wild.
It's fun.
Chaos. It's a chaotic game. But I like that.
It's a great game.
Well, yeah.
It'd be a good tournament game, I feel like.
Oh,
yes. Yeah,
it would.
And I don't have a problem with it being single player only. I really don't. I feel like if it was 2-player, if it compromised, like,
I think it'd be fun 2-player, but I don't think it necessarily takes away from the game. Because like you said, it's run based, really. So it's just like, hey, Dave's going to play. I'm going to see how far Dave can get. And now I'm going to take a run and see how far I can get. Yeah. So it's kind of 2-player, even though it's not. Yeah. Because that's how we played. Like if my cousin came over to my house, that's how we would play RC Pro-Am.
Yeah.
And, I'm rooting him on and be like, oh, get the turbo. Get the,
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, it's not competitive necessarily.
Right.
I guess. But.
No, you could be. There's
You could be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's.
you'd be like,
But I mean, that's the fun thing about playing games that way is like you could totally be competitive, but also at the same time hoping that they do really well.
yeah.
Right.
And then it's like when they do really
Because
well, you're like,
not
well, now
on
I'm
the
going to do
screen.
better than that.
You're not on the screen competing with them at the
Directly.
time.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
just trying to get further than they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, real creative, like especially as early on to be in an NES game, and just which I don't know, that would have still been pretty late in the NES, I guess, right?
Probably about-
88.
Yeah, near the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of. This is the beginning of the end.
'Cause I didn't get an NES until 88, I think.
It was probably about
this
the
would have
same
been
time I
a
got
pretty
one.
new game probably when I got it. So that
I remember
tracks, I
playing
guess.
Super Mario Brothers when I was at a friend's house, and I was in kindergarten. And I remember thinking, oh, I got to get one of these. And then it was just like, I fucking obsessed about getting an NES for like years.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like,
Dude, it took forever to convince my parents to get an NES.
It took my cousin being like, I don't play this. Do you want it? It's like, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he was super into sports, and it was like
Older than you two?
older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, God, my fucking parents hated that.
See,
Because it was one of those where it's like, he said I could have it.
What are you
I
gonna
have it.
do?
I had it in the box. Like, I'm bringing it out to the car. It's like, he said I could have it. He said I could have it.
Uh-huh.
Tell him. And he was like, he can have it.
Tell him, Jerry.
Save Aunt delay. Yeah.
Got some achievements.
Yeah, what you got?
My first achievement is remote control professional amateur.
Nice. Yeah, the fucking name of this game is crazy.
To get remote control professional amateur, score a perfect run on every track as a regular enjoyer of video games and not an RC Pro-Am expert.
Nice. Hey, I will say I'm a fan of many professional amateurs on the internet.
Same.
Oh, fuck, you're going to make me race.
Shoot your missile.
Sometimes a remote control is involved.
Yeah.
There have been times where remote control was involved.
Really nasty.
It's my favorite new button.
I love Bubba Bordsky so fucking much, man.
I do too.
Bordsky. Oh.
Believe it.
It has like the potential to be like super fucking annoying, and it never is.
No, I'm trying to keep it.
never
I'm trying
is.
to keep it from being annoying, but it's always funny.
Oh.
All right, my next achievement is my love for you is like a truck. Berserker. Would you like some making fuck? Berserker.
Did he say making fuck?
Did he say making fuck? And to get that, play the game with the pickup truck and never get past it.
Right, so yeah.
Got that one. My next achievement is John Hancock. It's Herbie Hancock.
Fuck yeah.
And to get that, you play the game as the car that looks a little bit like a souped up VW Beetle, Herbie the Love Bug.
I appreciate the Tommy Boy reference.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that. It's been too long.
And that is all I have today.
I got a couple achievements. My first of which is Donkey Kong Jr. ain't got shit on me. In order to unlock Donkey Kong Jr. ain't got shit on me.
I just told somebody to watch Training Day. the
Such
other
a
day
good
at work.
movie that I haven't seen in such a long time. So I hope it.
Man,
I hope
it's
it holds
fucking
up.
good.
It's
But
still good.
I
saw
loved
it
it.
the other day.
Yeah.
in order to unlock Donkey Kong Jr. ain't got shit on me, you blow up all three opponents with bombs in one race because they
Nice.
kind of work like the banana peels. You
Right.
see.
Yes.
I'm gonna put cases on all you.
I had to rewatch that scene. When I thought of that achievement, I was like, I gotta watch that scene, of course.
It's so good.
It is good. It was ad-libbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good actor.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Pretty good, old Denzel. He's pretty good.
My next achievement is the uprising has begun. In order to unlock the uprising has begun.
We are Legion.
Yes. It unlocks the first time you lose to all 3 AI racers and get 4th place in a race. My third achievement is Captain Gunner John Turley inspired. It is Houston, be advised, the red RC car operator is a steely-eyed missile man. The steely-eyed missile man is a phrase that I learned from John, you see.
It's an Apollo 13 reference.
Yes.
That is also a Martian reference.
Yeah, it's a NASA thing.
They use that in The Martian.
I need to watch The Martian.
I'm not gonna
I need to watch it,
I'm not
too.
going to tell either one of you to watch it again.
No. I went to watch it, and it on the
streaming servers.
Servers. And it won't play right on my Fire Stick. There's some sort of encoding issue with like the type of file that it is,
That is
and
some
it
bullshit.
won't. And it plays all super choppy.
Ugh.
But it's like fine on everybody else's. But I don't own anything that's not a fucking Fire Stick, so it's like I could watch it on my computer.
Yeah.
But like I want to watch it with my kids.
Yeah, man.
So,
That's my thing is
it's
I'm
that
waiting.
kind of
I want to
movie,
watch it
right?
with Henry.
Yeah.
Henry would fucking love that movie. I haven't
He-
seen it, but just based on
He will love that movie.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, he'll probably like it more
I
than
didn't.
Project
Now
Hail Mary.
I want to
I
see
could-
it even more, knowing that they make that reference in that movie.
It's at a point where you go, oh, fuck yeah.
Of course.
So good.
In order to unlock Houston, be advised, the red RC car operator is a steely-eyed missile man. You shoot 3 opponents with missiles in a single lap.
Nice.
Yeah.
In a single
Nice.
lap. My next achievement is not a soft drink, just a damn good cola. In order to unlock not a soft drink, just a damn good cola. I don't know. I just wanted to fucking say RC
What is
Cola's
that
slogan.
from?
It's RC
Oh,
Cola's
that's RC
slogan.
Cola's
At one point. They had a lot of different ones,
course.
but that's nice. A damn good cola.
I like that. I have.
Give me that so. Same old cola.
Dude, I remember there was a fucking RC Cola vending machine. In the barber shop that I lived above in Murray, they had an RC. I remember
seeing that.
I remember
when I
going
came
down
to
the
your
stairs
apartment.
at like fucking 2 a.m, being like, I want a fucking RC Cola, and like walking my ass down the stairs and around the building, putting my fucking quarters in and getting an RC Cola. And RC's not bad.
She's good.
It's a damn,
RC's
damn good cola.
Damn good cola.
It's not a soda.
John, do you have any achievements?
I do not. I always wish I had thought to come up with some, especially for this game. But no, I don't. I don't have any.
Well, what
I'm
about
not very witty, so I couldn't come up with any in the time you guys were making.
what about a price for the game?
Price.
Or a you want to do beards?
Am I going to be
got 'em.
real upset that I can't find my cart?
I got him today.
Let's end with the beards.
Okay.
The beard and the glasses. I want to know how upset will John be at how much RC Pro-Am is loose today
On pricecharting.com.
On pricecharting.com.
At the time of this recording.
At the time of this recording. Grim sent it in to me as spoiler tag, so I get to play as well. I'm gonna go kind of low because
I think it was pretty popular.
dude, this game, I
So-
feel like I would go over to someone's house and they'd be like, 80% of the friends were like, I have RC Pro-Am.
And Mario.
And Mario. Right.
Right.
It
I
was-
got
was that
Mario,
common.
Tecmo
Yes.
Bowl, and RC Pro.
Right. The
Yes.
trifecta. Absolutely.
So,
A hat trick.
Yes.
but even though I think it's probably very common, it's a great game.
Mhm.
So I don't know how many people want to
Want to
sell
let
it.
go of it. Yeah.
And if they do
I
sell
wouldn't
it,
sell it if I found my car. Probably not, unless you tell me it's like worth fucking it's worth $800.
Is it worth-
Fucking sold, motherfucker?
Is it worth gun money?
Like, is it worth intake manifold money?
Right.
I'm going to guess $12.
I was going to go in that neighborhood and guess around 13.
I'm gonna go high because I love this game so much and say 16.
Okay.
16. Let's see. Actual retail value of RC Pro-Am for the Nintendo Entertainment System, loose on average, according to pricecharting.com at the time of this recording, is pinch and zoom. We're pinching, we're zooming. $9.51. Is it worth it?
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth
Dude,
it.
it's only $32.70 on average complete.
Oh,
Wow.
well.
I know there's
That's
not
cool,
much to
but
the
the
instruction manual, but
instruction
the
manual's
fucking
really dumb.
box, dude.
But yeah,
I mean,
no, dude, I saw that box art and was just like, oh, yes.
$32 for a good game, a great game from 1988 in box.
It's $1 per track.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. it is.
Classic.
I don't have Flopsy Jr. pulled up, but
We'll
if you
assume
want.
that Flopsy Jr. was kind to it.
I am curious.
I kind of want to know. What
I kind
Flopsy
of
Jr.
want to know too. I can find it.
I don't.
I'll say they
like-
gave it 4 stars and that it was common.
I hope
Man,
they
might.
gave it 4 stars. I mean, it's.
They might. This might be like a 5-star
It's fi-
fucking video game.
Do you think maybe like a 4.5?
I think this might be a 5-star
Think of a
fucking
5-star?
video
Okay.
game. That's why I really want to find it, is
Sure.
because I hope it's 5. To me, this is a 5-star video game.
Yeah, I absolutely. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
And it's challenging without being
OP.
demoralizing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I would definitely, when I was playing it when I was a kid, like get to the point where I was like, okay, I got to set this down and walk away from it for a little while, and
But
come
not
back
to the point
it.
of fuck this
But I
game.
wasn't like throwing a controller or
Right.
anything. Like it was just hard, but it felt achievable.
It hit that sweet spot. Of,
Yeah.
I can do this.
I swear to you, I kept wanting to come back to it. It's like I would fucking
Oh yeah.
lose all my continues on course 7, and it's like, okay, all right, well, just fucking start over again. I mean, might as well get
Yeah.
right back into it. And it is like that. It's like you're right back into it.
Yeah, because those first races, 3 laps, shit, man, you burn through them so fast.
All right. I found Flopsy Jr., courtesy of Big Dick Pie Baker Chris Vaughn. All right.
The ultimate Nintendo guide to the
I've scrolled too far. I can't.
NES
no going back.
library.
Flopsy Jr. will have to do.
I'm sure. I want to know the years.
It's 1985 to 1995.
Okay.
So
95.
Yeah, dude. They like.
Holy shit.
They milk the shit out of that system.
No. Okay.
I
RC
know
Pro
I've heard
Am.
that before. I just wow.
Oh, I'm so fucking bummed. I'm so sorry,
What?
guys. Availability very common.
Very.
I feel like
Very
I feel like
common.
we nailed that. We didn't do it formally, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Fucking 3.5 stars.
Bullshit.
3.5 stars.
That's incorrect.
Bullshit.
Man, I am bummed out by that.
I want to hear this bullshit review.
Okay. Well, I'll give you the reflections from IF. Man, they say, man, I do like a reflection. It starts out with man. Man, this is one of those games I am simply awful at playing, constantly riding the side of the track as I struggle to maintain a good racing line. It isn't the game, though, as I've seen it played well, and I get pangs of sadness thinking about the fun I could be having. The wording on the title screen seems to allude to that there is a 2-player mode when there isn't, something that had friends and me searching in vain in the pre-internet days. I think it's on the start screen. I don't know exactly what it says, but yeah. So yeah, that's kind
So
of
like-
that's bias.
Yeah, that's
You're not
somebody
good at
reviewing
it. But that
a
doesn't
racing
make
game.
it a bad game or
who's
not a
not-
great game.
Yeah,
I was
good
bad at
racing.
it too, but I at
Same.
least acknowledge that it's a
Girl,
great game.
same. Have you guys played RC Pro Am 2?
I have not.
It got a better. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but if we ever do that game, but
Yeah.
it looks pretty good.
I
Let's just say that.
I would like to play RC Pro Am 2 just because, but no, I never actually played it.
All right. Well, come back.
I may
Let's do
have to do
RC
that.
RC Pro Am 2 sometime.
All right, yeah, I am down.
I love.
Maybe get that emulator set up.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah,
We got you.
I love NES games.
Yeah.
There's something about NES games that's like
Mm-hmm.
hits.
It's
it
like
hits
going
right.
home.
It is.
Mhm.
It is.
It's that 8-bit, that
I
sound,
know, dude.
the sound, the colors.
Yep. I love the SNES, but like that's got a place in my heart for sure. But the NES, there's just something about it that is
Pure.
fucking magic. There's just something about it that's
I agree.
magic. Even if the game is terrible,
Still got it.
there's something to it that's
je ne
like,
sais quoi.
yeah. So anyway, Ian,
Yes, Dave.
if you were to give this game RC Pro Am a beard
Mhm.
to sum up how you feel about it, what kind of beard would it be?
I would give it.
Why?
I would give it the beard of, more accurately, the sinister mustache of Dick Dastardly from Wacky Races.
Dude, I almost mentioned him.
Because the tracks become more sneaky and tricky as the game progresses.
Hell yes. I love it. I have a guess, but Ian,
Yes, Dave.
if you were to give this game a pair of glasses, what glasses? Why glasses?
The glasses I would give this game are the goggles of one Miss Penelope Pitstop from Wacky Races cartoon, because she is easy on the eyes and gets the job done just like this game.
I thought I was wrong. I thought you were going Muttley.
I was going to go Muttley, and I thought I'd switch it up. I
All right.
thought Muttley was a little on the nose.
Have you seen the fucking AI generated Wacky Races movie trailer? I fucking hate that it's AI generated movie trailer
Because it's
but
great.
it's amazing. It's like,
fucking
I want to
great.
watch this movie.
And Penelope Pitstop is hot as fuck in the trailer. Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
So
Make
there
a
you
couple
go.
stops in that pit.
Next week, Cubert 3.
Cubert 3.
Yes, Cubert
3. I trademarked that. You can't steal my joke. I'll kill you.
Yes, Cuban B.
We got Patreon to talk about. We got to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
It's been fun.
It has been
tough
It's
for
been
me
a
to
good
like
episode.
stop.
No, I get it. Me too. All right. So, you can get on, if you're listening to this, I don't really need to tell you how to listen to it. However, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, all the usual suspects is where you can find us. So spread the word. Patreon.com is where you can go to give us money. And if you want to give us money, you can give us as little as $1 and get access to all of our legacy bonus content that's out there. There's quite a bit of it. Keep you busy for a real long time, Clark. If you donate $5 or more, you become a Jake, and the Jake tier opens up, which gives you access to our bonus mini pod that we record every week before we do the regular show. And we had a lot of fun doing that. Today was a lot of fun. We laughed a lot. So you can do that. And then if you get, and once a month, I'll read your name as a Jake donor in Jake style, last episode of each month. And then finally, our executive producer tiers for those of you that would like to give us $20 or more per month. You get access to all of the same stuff as the other tiers. Plus, I read your name on the show each week. What?
Man, you said Jake style, and I just got the best idea in my fucking life. I'm going to just start calling doggy style Jake style until Nikki is like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I'll be like, hey, baby, let's do a Jake
do a
style.
Jake style.
And then in the moment, she's probably not going to like be like, what is Jake style?
I think it's going to interrupt the moment.
Well, then that's even better.
Create a better moment.
Yo,
It could.
Yeah.
I had to look up Penelope Pitstop because I've never actually seen this show.
Oh, you've never seen Wacky
I
Races?
mean,
No.
it's from 1968.
You've seen one. You've literally seen them all.
They're the
but
same episodes over and over and over.
But yeah, I get it.
So the Jakes or the executive producers are as follows. Jesse Y, Ask Why, Drink Bud Dry, Cubicle Monkey, Sandwich Pope, Phil H, Gamebug Prime, Nathan E, Pinball, Airplane Archmates, Chris Edler, sorry you couldn't be on this episode, Lord Micah P, Louisville Correspondent, Princess Consuela, Banana Hammock, Flavor Trick, Taryn D, D Pope Sandwich, that nice guy from Michigan, Paul Pound Sterling,
Really nice.
Clark, and last but not least, Zachary H. That's the only reason I put that button on there, but now I've found all these other reasons.
yeah, of course.
To use
I
it.
love that Bubba Bordsky is like a comedic extension of you.
Yes,
I like that. I do. I love
is.
that.
It has been a treat to have this thing. And that's it. That's it for the show. That's it for this week. Next week, we're doing Cubert 3. And what else? How do you want to close it out? As
Our favorite
the
pro
set-
amateur RC racer.
as the sound of cornering in RC Pro-Am.
Perfect.
I'll never get it right.
So until next time.
I see you about to cheat. Lindsey Graham.
The Lindsey Graham thing, man. The fucking Lindsey Graham thing.
Lindsey Graham knows how to corner John Turner. I know all about that drifting, baby.
What about the throttle, Mr. Graham?
He knows how to work the stick.
I like to work the throttle and the gear shift gently, delicately.
I get it.
TADPOG may or may not be recorded in front of a live studio audience inside the Holland Deck at TADPOG Studios in beautiful Paducah, Kentucky. This homespun artisanal podcast is hosted and produced by Tyler Holland, Dave Moore, and Ian Chandler. New episodes are released every Wednesday. You'll find our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and anywhere else podcasts are hosted. If you have a question or comment for the host, don't hesitate to call us at 270-883-2555 and leave a voicemail. If we like it, there's a chance we'll play it on the show and respond. If you'd like to send us something, you can do so at TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole Nance, P.O. Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky, 42002. Please refrain from sending perishable items as we aren't always sure when we're going to receive our packages. If you'd like to donate to the show, visit patreon.com/TADPOG, and with a minimum donation of $1 per month, you'll get access to all of our legacy bonus content. A $5 donation unlocks the Jake tier, which gives you access to the legacy bonus content, our Jake tier mini pod we record each week as a warm-up for the regular show, and your name mentioned during the last episode of each month. Want to access all of that and have your name read on the show each week? Give us $20 and become an executive producer, and we'll do just that. Join the conversation on our Discord at bit.ly/TADPOG Discord. Registration is free, and we'd love to have you there. If you enjoy our show and haven't already, don't forget to find and tap that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Man, there was something you said I was going to say, and I can't remember. Or I was going to mention something about it. Now I can't remember what it was.
I didn't get the Jake cast backed up onto the Roadcaster, so hope I got a good one, or else there ain't no Jake.
Man, that would be a bummer.
I know you
No
that was
Jake.
wet,
That
Jake.
was a shitload of fun.
Yeah, it was. No, I got it.
There's some gold.
Little bit.
Podcasting gold.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
I'm going to lead in with some applause. It runs for a minute, and then I'll hello internet you.